started in 1953 when I was in high school, and there was the York White Roses Senior Corps. It was American Legion Corps, and it was essentially World War II guys. They were just, to me, the coolest thing. And at some point, somebody heard that I was a drummer and came and asked if I would join. I'm sort of the old school guy, and rudimental drumming as I did it isn't necessarily happening in competing drum corps today. The thing I like about the alumni scene and the seniors today is that's much more akin to what we had been doing years ago. So I'm active to the degree that, one, I write the drum parts, two, I teach the drum parts, three, I work individually with some of the guys to try to raise the level of play, if you will, and four, when they go out, I don't play with them, but I will march along as a kind of quasi-director or something. But, okay, starting here. First of all, I'm being inducted because I'm old. You spend a considerable amount of your life doing something, and eventually people look around and go, wow, the body of work, if you will, is considerable. And so there were a multiplicity of things that were involved. One, there was the playing back as a kid and with the Air Force. And then while I was in the Air Force, I started to do arrangements. And so the arrangements led to teaching when I got out, and I started to arrange and teach drum corps, and I started to judge drum corps, and I did that for about 20 years. And then there was a hiatus while I was involved in administration in school. And once I retired, the Hanover Lancers Alumni Corps had begun, and they asked me to come up and help, and I said, I'll do it for a little while till you find another instructor, and that was 12 years ago. And it's been a real resurrection and a wonderful experience, because you look at it through different eyes when you're older. So it becomes not only about the playing and the writing and the teaching, but it becomes really what's important is the interaction with the people you're doing this with. The solo that I played before essentially was something that we played in 1957 in the Air Force, and then what we call backsticking, where you turn the stick around, hit with the backs, is added in the 60s. So those are gimmicks from quite a long time ago. What I'm going to do now is something I'm writing for the Lancers presently, and it employs playing drum to drum, and it employs a couple drops and everything. So some of the things will be similar, but it's just a little chance to show a bit of evolution in terms of what we're doing and what I've been writing. Okay, so I'm going to play. This is the ending that I had before, and then we're going to put this drop in, which I hopefully will catch. Dum, dum, dum. I'm not a musician, I'm a drummer.